What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of sci-fi series Resident Alien Season 2. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Syfy for granting me the screeners to the first 3 episodes of this new season. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. Yes, one of my favorite freshman shows from last year is returning with all new episodes, and now that I've seen the first 3, I gotta be honest with you, season 2 is not as strong as its predecessor. I mean, Tudyk is still more than capable of carrying the show, but the writing quality this time around just feels lacking, and I can't quite put my finger on it. I think parts of it has to do with the writers scrambling to give some of the supporting characters a worthwhile purpose, and some of these choices just don't sit well with me. The dorky doofus mayor is now trying too hard to be cool, and ever since the asshole sheriff and his deputy made peace, their dynamics has gotten way too nice. With the exception of Harry, Asta, and the little kids, the rest are just revolving around them, waiting for something to somehow make themselves count. The jokes have also become a bit stale. They are now more or less just an afterthought that comes up to the surface every once in a while, instead of something that's an integral part of the story. Of course, I'm judging it on just the first 3 episodes alone, so I'm hoping that the subsequent episodes would not stay that way. Based on the Dark Horse comics and executive produced by Chris Sheridan, Resident Alien follows a crash-landed alien named Harry, whose secret mission is to kill all humans. In Season 2, Harry is once again stranded on Earth, where he must confront the consequences of having failed his people's mission to destroy the human race. On his new quest to protect the people of Earth, Harry struggles to hold on to his alien identity as his human emotions grow stronger by the day. In an adventure that takes Harry and Asta all the way to New York City, Asta brings Harry into the arms of someone he can call family. While back in Patience, Sheriff Mike and Deputy Liv find themselves closer to unraveling the mystery of Sam Hodges' murder. Starring Tudyk, Sarah Tomko, Corey Reynolds, Alice Wonderland, and Elizabeth Bowen. Am I glad that this show is back? Of course I am. And now that they've moved on from fish out of water elements, and now that more and more people are privy to Harry's true self, it's all just a question of who else would the writers let in on the secret. So after the spaceship incident at the end of last season, Harry finds himself at the hospital, but trying to cover up the whole thing while trying to get back to normal is not easy, especially for Asta, who's doing her best to prevent mankind annihilation. But perhaps Asta doesn't have to worry too much about that, since Harry has grown some empathy for humans. But still, that doesn't mean his fellow aliens feel the same way. Okay, if you're among the audiences who complained that last season was too woke, well then you are not gonna like episode 3 of this season 2. Without giving too much away, let's just say that they dedicate episode 3 to a topic almost entirely separate from the situation at hand. Oh, Harry is still very much in it, but it's a very agenda-driven episode through and through. Look, as I said many times before, I don't mind if you're trying to convey a socio-political message through your story, just so long as it's not at the expense of said story. And episode 3 is teetering on that edge. It may be too early to tell what the writers have in store for these characters, and so at this point, it's difficult to see how some of these subplots would eventually affect Harry and vice versa. But the writers have got to work on the humor, because right now they are losing their mojo. Right now it's Tudyk who's bearing most of the brunt, even though this is supposed to be an ensemble. So if the others are not chipping in, then the wheels might slowly start to come off, and I might stop watching altogether. These first 3 episodes are not giving me a lot of confidence. Even the alien mystery is running kinda thin. This really bugs me, considering last season was so promising with the whole Linda Hamilton's appearance. So hopefully season 2 gets better beyond these first 3 episodes. I know they can do better. They need to be better.